Did you have a trailer?
Did I have a trailer?
Yeah.
For the movie?
Yeah.
Movie trailer.
No.
Oh.
A trailer where you went and got changed in and you...
An outdoor caravan with my name on it in paper.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
I wish. I was hoping for one. I saw a huge caravan outside.
Yeah.
I should stop, not a trailer. I should stop calling it a caravan. And I thought, okay, it's the real deal. We got a studio here. We got trailers here. One of them's got to be for me. I was sat next to a lot of the main cast in the read through. I thought, they're pretty.
Yeah.
They're making me feel like I'm important.
Yeah.
I know exactly how important I am in this film, or not, and they're making me feel important. So there could be a trailer. No trailers whatsoever.
So what?
But I had a room. I did have a room.
Okay.
Because we were sort of in the studios. They had like a separate building, which was sort of like a green roomy type of space where you could get changed, and you've brought a packed lunch. You can have it there. You don't need it because they will provide lunch.
I was going to say, why did you take a packed lunch?
I'm just used to it, man. You never know. You just don't know.
Wow. You know what? I so rarely prepare a packed lunch.
Yeah?
I so rarely go, oh, you know what? It's only if I've like cooked something the night before and I've purposely cooked double that I'll be like, oh, I'll take that in. But if I'm like, oh, I'll find something, or we'll just feel weak and malnourished for the whole day and start to pass out.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's the thing. You go to places and you think, okay, there's going to be some good stuff here. I'm going to be able to eat well.
Yeah.
But then you end up spending 20 quid a day for 100 days in a row. All of a sudden, you're like, why am I poor?
Oh, this is the stuff I have to think about now because I've got the mortgage by myself.
Hate that.
I got to do that. I got to pay. What a privileged position. No, I've got to pay for my flat by myself now.
When I said hate that, I meant hate that for me. I don't have a mortgage.
Yeah.
And here you are with one.
But you're building towards it, right?
I'm building towards it.
Yeah. You're saving up that deposit.
Oh, yes.
But that's what I've spent the last sort of 5 years doing, is saving up the money to buy my sister out of the mortgage.
Oh.
So me and my sister, we bought together.
Oh, I see.
Then she moved in with her boyfriend down in Bristol, and they're now buying together. But that means that I then have to buy her out of the half that we've already paid off.
Oh, I see. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So you'd been paying the mortgage together as well. It wasn't just the deposit. No. It was the whole shebang. Wow.
So that's just a big old chunk of change that I just have to drain my account in probably a month or so when she's had an offer accepted on a place.
Okay.
That takes a few months to go through.
I've heard about this. I've heard about the chain.
Yeah.
It seems like a nightmare. Man. It seems hard.
Yeah.
Was it hard for you buying a house?
This one, well, buying that place was 2016. This is the wild thing about it. 2016 is when we bought it.
Okay.
It doubled in value in the previous 10 years.
Oh my gosh.
And
great.
It 8 times in value the 10 years before that. Guess how much it's increased in the last 9 years?
How much it's increased in the last 9 years?
Yeah, since I bought it. Think about all that increase in value.
Okay, it's increased by 10%.
It's 0. It's just worth the same as when I bought it.
What?
Yeah. Completely.
No.
That's helped me out, to be honest, because it means that, because the way you work out how much you owe someone when you're buying them like equity is you take the value of the house, you minus the amount that's being paid off through deposit and mortgage, and then whatever is remaining, you split. I think. No.
Okay. I
you
thought it
take
was
whatever's
the other way around.
remaining. Yeah, the other way around.
Yeah.
But like, luckily, because it's not increased in value, that's saved. I was like, it's going to have at least increased in value by like 50 grand.
Yeah.
And
in 9 years,
another 25 grand I owe to my sister. It hasn't. It hasn't.
Thank you, economy, for crashing. Mwah. We love it. We love to see it.
Yeah.
More taxes, more poor people, please.
So we're talking about a glamorous thing as you being on a film set. Very exciting.
It was
exciting.
And
I've managed to turn it into a bit about a mortgage.
A mortgage. It comes across as a challenge. How quickly can you turn any subject into a mortgage chat?
Man, tell me you're in your 40s. So hang on, you were on the film set. What was it like? Like you've done filming, you've been in things, you've done that, but this feels like some jobs come along and you're like, oh, this has got a bit of a sparkle to it.
A little bit of a spice, a little bit of a sparkle. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so the brief details I can share about this is that it's a Christmas film.
Hello.
I'm staring to the camera when I say this. Because you got to watch my Christmas film now, yeah? We've seen Home Alone enough.
Have we?
We've seen Die Hard enough.
Yeah.
We know what happens. But what happens in my Christmas film, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. You don't know. And that's why you got to watch it on apparently either Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. I think both. It's coming out on both days.
That's pretty, I'm going to say it, and I hope are we allowed to swear on this?
I think so.
Badass.
Whoa. Let's bleep that out, actually.
That is badass to be in a Christmas movie. Because they hang around no matter look, greatest will in the world, Daman. It might be a fucking awful movie. I don't know anything about it. It might be awful, but it doesn't matter if it's a Christmas movie. They hang around.
Yeah.
Bad films will come and go. Bad Christmas films hang around.
Bad Christmas. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So even if you hit the lowest bar, which is like bad to middling, you're hanging around.
As long as you watch me every year. No matter what, because I watch a film called Jingle All the Way.
I know of it.
Every year.
Yeah.
Do I watch it because it's going to win an Oscar?
No.
No.
I would be so shocked if I looked at the Oscar nominees next year and it was nominated.
Exactly. Because, some people have been holding out hope.
Yeah.
Some people thought, the Oscars haven't been like that so far, but there could be a time where a film gets recognized eventually for how good it is and then wins the Oscar.
Yeah, so it's like a posthumous Oscar, like how actors can win a posthumous Oscar.
Yeah.
But it's for a film culturally has died. Is irrelevant now.
Yeah, and funnily enough, it actually died the year it came out. Yeah,
it was a massive flop. I remember it, the excitement, because that was Arnie Fever, 96, I think it was.
Yeah, right.
And it was sort of inspired a little bit as well by Buzz Lightyear and that like, the excitement about Buzz Lightyear.
Makes so much sense.
And I remember everyone talking about like, oh my God, the new Arnie film's coming out. It's a Christmas film. It's about basically inspired by Buzz Lightyear. This is going to be huge. And then it was like, it's a bad film.
Yeah.
And that was like on the news.
Yeah.
So like the normal news where you tune into the news, you're like, well, what's happening in the world? And you'd be like, the latest Arnold Schwarzenegger blockbuster Christmas film is a flop. I don't know why they were American.
Yeah, they had to announce it that way to capture your attention.
Listen up here. News coming in. Latest Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, a big old flop. And I do remember as a kid, because I was obsessed with movies, was excited about going to movies. By that age, I think I started going to the movies by myself in 97.
97, okay.
So I would have been 12, 13.
Okay.
Sort of being like, and there was like a cinema about a 20-minute bike ride from me.
Great.
So I'd cycle.
God, this is so Stranger Things, man.
I'm so Stranger Things coded.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
In 97, you were going to the pictures.
Yeah.
A 20-minute bike ride away. Also, I can picture it.
The 90s, at the time, you were like, this is like, it didn't feel like it had a look or a thing. And I feel like that keeps happening every time you go, I feel like we're now living in like an era that doesn't have a look, doesn't have a style.
Yeah,
because
definitely.
You're like, the 80s was so crazy. The 90s seems to have just calmed down.
Yeah.
And then you look back at it, you're like, no, it was a vibe.
It was so distinct.
Yeah.
It was so distinct, yeah. But that's maybe you've got a bit of a gift if you can sort of figure out the look of your own time. I mean... Yeah, because it's like, in the 90s, you wouldn't be like, let's hold on to this toaster, guys. In about 40 years, people are going to pay big bucks for this.
It is wild, isn't it? Some of the stuff that I'm like, I made a purchase recently of a couple of McDonald's collector cup originals.
Wow.
From 1993.
Okay.
Can you guess what tie-in it was with a big cultural touch point of that year?
Daman Bamrah was born.
Correct.
Correct.
They are like collectibles, and each one has your face at different ages.
Yeah.
And I hope this is not too spooky for you.
Okay.
There are 87 of them to collect.
There are 87 of them?
Yeah, of you at different ages, and then it just stops. And I don't know why it's just stopped at 87.
It feels lazy, because if they made 6 more, there would have been 93, which is the year I was born.
Oh my God.
And yet they stopped at 87. I mean, it kind of feels a bit personal.
I'll say the 87th one, you have a gunshot wound in your head.
Do I?
Yeah, that's
I've
odd.
always wanted to see that.
That's so odd because it's a McDonald's like tie-in toy and like the Hamburglers there just like holding a piece.
I've never liked that guy.
Yeah, always suspicious.
And that confirms it. Wow. Okay, so that was obviously the big landmark moment.
Yeah.
But there was 2 more, apparently.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, no, the cups that I bought 2 of the 4 that you could get from eBay. One was split when it arrived, and I was quite sad about that, so I sort of glued it up. I can't use it. It's now just an ornament.
Damn, okay.
But the other one I am actively using as my water cup by the bed.
Okay, that's nice.
Do we all have one?
Yeah, we all have one.
Is this thing on? We all have this. The glass that you use for water beside your bed. We always use the same one, don't we?
And hey, what's the deal with spillage? Why is it always got to spill? One moment it's in the cup, the next moment it's on the desk, and you're thinking, I didn't put that there.
I didn't put that there.
I didn't put that there.
Who put that there?
How'd that H2O get there?
So yeah, that's it. That's its current operation. I'm worried that I'm gonna, you know what I'm like with my lips. I can get a bit like,
unfortunately,
grippy. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I had to learn that one the hard way.
I'm worried I'm gonna grip it too much, and it will just. I worry that it's structurally weak because it's plastic.
It's plastic. I was going to ask what it was made of.
30 years old.
Oh, 30-year-old plastic.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm just putting my lips to it every night.
You're just.
Then I fill it out with water.
Licking up a little bit of cancer every night.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. But does it taste good?
Oh, because I've got one of them Brita water filter ones as well, and I put that in the fridge, so it's crisp. It's lovely. I drink half of it, and then I wake up in the morning, and then I finish the rest of it. That's my system.
That's the system.
And then I don't have any more water for the rest of the day. That's important for me.
Okay. Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Right.
Because then I really appreciate that half glass of water in the evening that's crisp and cold.
It's good. Yeah. And then the first thing you do when you wake up, you go, man, I really appreciated that last night.
Yeah. I just want to appreciate water. I think a lot of us don't appreciate water enough. We're like, it doesn't taste of anything. So I try to make sure I have as little of it as possible.
I see.
So that I really appreciate it.
I see what you're saying.
Like splitting headaches. Horrifying. Can't make it through the day a lot of the time. I have to go to bed early.
Sometimes you touch stuff, fingers turn into powder.
Yeah.
That's...
And then
you think to yourself, see, do you know what would have protected that? Water. Now I appreciate it even more.
Exactly.
And the more body parts you lose, the more you appreciate it. It's a good system.
Now, on the film, what was their water policy? Were you supposed to bring your own tumbler or vestibule?
I don't like bragging per se.
Yeah.
They did have a water budget.
Did they?
They did.
But did they make you... They say, we've got water here, but we don't want you using plastic bottles. So bring your own and top up from our lovely big collection of water.
They had a big collection of water. They did.
Imagine going around like the night before being like, we need to get some water in. Going around a congregation. Just a little bit of water if you just pop it in the tray.
At the read through, they went round with a cup. They did a collection of water.
Nice. Yeah, great.
They did accept glucose, so some people they just spit in the cup, and it was put to good use during shooting because it's hard work.
It is hard
work,
and
you need that glucose back.
Again, I keep getting distracted, but like. In my live show Doomsday Preppers, where we play Doomsday Preppers, selling access to our bunker on a timeshare basis.
Nice.
There's a running joke of it is like that you as the audience, all you have to just sit through is the next 4 hours of the presentation, and then you'll get a free plain scone and a warm glass of tap water. Now, what I wanted to do was... just find some way of making water thick. Have you ever thought to yourself, wouldn't it be... In my head, this is the wildest thing because I didn't know the show well enough either. I wasn't like sitting down learning it. I was like doing the work on it, but not doing it. But I did spend 3 hours with glycerin.
Is that an emulsifier?
I think so. I like that. And there was like, hang on, is it glycerin or like, no.
I think so. It's the thing that like, say you'd put into Angel Delight.
Yeah.
And then it makes it sort of like a little bit thick and bubbly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was that, and then I was trying like see through like jelly, like whatever that's, lumps of that, and I was trying to make what looked like a glass of water, but then my plan with it would be to be like, and here's that wonderful glass of water, and try and take a sip from it, and it just moved really slowly into my mouth, and I thought that would be visually a very funny thing. Just like the most disgusting glass of water you can think of. And I couldn't make it work, so I abandoned it.
How about a slushy, just a water slushy? All right, you don't have to, man.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
To.
A water slushy.
A water
that would
slushy.
make sense. Yeah. If you could disguise it, you could blur the. I'd worry that you'd see the little the granules,
the ice crystals. Yeah. It wouldn't look liquidy enough.
Yes, that's it.
You're asking for a lot. I gotta say.
I'm asking for thick water. Can you give me
thick water? That water's thick.
Damn.
You seen that water?
So hang on, you're on the film set. You got your water.
I've got my water.
Well, how many lines are we talking? Are you allowed to say?
We're talking a fair few. We're talking more than one.
That's nice.
We're talking probably, I would say, confidently about 7.
7 lines.
About 7 lines.
So there's, in my world, I reckon, I'm guessing at 5 of them making it to the edit.
I hope so.
Yeah.
It feels like the way it was shot, because it wasn't just like one scene.
Yeah.
It was a couple of scenes. And so the lines seem really necessary.
Great.
Maybe one could be taken out.
Yeah. Did you ever have the last line of the scene?
Yes.
That often gets chopped.
What?
Yeah. They'll often chop the end line of a scene.
Oh, well.
Just because they'll go
not
like,
good news.
When they're shooting and you got the script, you're just like, oh, that's a fun like little bit that keeps the scene going and like rounds it out nicely.
Yeah.
And then in the edit, they're like, we need to cut 4 seconds. We need to cut 5 seconds. They're like, well, actually, that scene was done by this point. That's just a fun extra little bit.
Right.
That's the one I'm saying. That's the one I'd worry about if I was you.
A little bit afraid now.
Yeah.
A little bit afraid. God, now I'm thinking back completely to like when I started and finished a scene.
Yeah.
Like, did I start it with my line? Did my co-star start it? And I can say, because the press release is out, that it was James Buckley.
Whoa.
Right. And if you're in my generation, In-Betweeners, big show. Great show. Yeah, that was fun. And I thought, okay, I'm doing some comedy acting.
Oh yeah, that's huge. That's a big moment.
It was a big moment.
Opposite someone like that you've sort of grown up watching, but is also, they're probably, I imagine they're about my age.
Yeah, very similar age.
So not that much older than you.
Exactly.
In-Betweeners must have hit big though for you, because you'd have been what, like 14, 15 maybe. No, maybe a bit older.
Yeah, I think I was around 14, 15. Well, I remember it being huge in sixth form.
Yeah.
And then like in the couple of years after like the movies came out. So it was like I was the perfect age for that show.
Yeah. And it was filmed in our area.
It was filmed in our area?
It was filmed in South Ruislip.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
Well, the school is in South Ruislip.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, go to South Ruislip Station, Central Line represent.
Let's go.
And you'll find that school.
Yeah. Damn. Do you think they ever do like, how they do Harry Potter tours? In Central London?
We could run it.
We could run an In-Betweeners tour.
If you want to join us on the In-Betweeners tour hosted by us, we'll take you around all of the site for the filming.
We will. I'll show you pictures I took personally.
Every single one of the site. We will show you.
We will go into a school on a weekend.
Yeah.
For you guys. Okay? And we'll show you the classrooms.
I'll tell you something. When I was a kid, there was a school opposite me where I grew up from I was 9 till 20, I think I lived at that place. Maybe 19, 20 anyway.
Okay.
But 9 years old, moving into this place, and there was a first school over the road. I was too old to go to that, but my sister went to it for a couple of years.
Okay.
But it had a big field, not massive, but where you could play football.
Yeah.
So at the weekends, I had a couple of poles that my dad had got that you could stick into the ground to make a goal.
Got you.
Me and my friends would sneak into the school and play football in there. And it always I remember playing on a Saturday or Sunday, even if a caretaker came by, they probably wouldn't care.
It's
But,
so
like, it was
Stranger
the
Things coded once
scariest
again.
thing. Oh, it is Stranger Things.
Man, you broke into a school, but it was to play football. Like, just you guys are seeing the scene setting in your head right now, aren't you? Because I am.
Yeah.
And it was scary for you because you were afraid of the caretaker, obviously.
We were worried because it was a tiny school, like not a massive building in any way. You know, there was like 3 school years in there. There's probably only 100 pupils maybe in the total. So it wasn't a big school in any way. But it means that like sometimes we'd go, let's go have a little look around the back and just see if any doors are open or things like that.
And when you opened some of them, did it lead to a monstrous underworld?
Yeah, so that's why I say 9 to 19, 20.
Yeah.
Is that like basically I was there that time, but there was like a 4-year gap right in the middle where no one quite knows where I was, and I don't even know quite where I was.
And everything wasn't necessarily the right way up, as they say.
No, everything felt, I think this is, I don't know how to express it clearly visually for you that you can picture it, but it's like upside down. And
okay, right.
That's why I feel like I know roughly my age within a year because their time there works slightly different, and I got a bit lost in it.
I see what you mean, because I have memories of being like around 4 years old. So remember one year my mum, she just brought like these Christmas lights home.
Yeah.
It's just really, really cool. But I didn't necessarily, I think it was because I was a bit of a slow learner. She wanted me to learn the alphabet a bit better.
Okay.
It was just the letters of the alphabet.
Yeah.
And they would just randomly light up.
Really? Well, what sort of stuff would it say to you?
It would. I remember
did it spell stuff out, I guess is what I'm getting at.
Yeah, it was 1 year. I remember it was like, so it started with the letter S.
Right.
It was like S, and then I think it was a T.
Yeah.
And then a U after that. I can't remember too much more, but then it just kept spelling out help. And I thought, yes, I do need help with the alphabet.
Yes,
This is a good investment from my mum.
Now, let me tell you exactly, look, I've got some inside scoop on this. I can tell you actually what it spelled out if you're interested.
I mean, I would love to know.
It spelled out, Stu is planning to buy the Jurassic Park McDonald's tie-in merchandise collectible cups.
Oh.
T-Rex, that one will split in post. And Velociraptor, that one will be beside his bed for his nighttime drinks.
That's what it
spelled out.
If I was better at spelling,
you would have seen that.
I could have told you that.
Brackets, you'll have a nice podcast with him, and that will be the end of one of the episodes.
What a fantastic toy.